ChatGPT Hypnosis. Hypnosis ChatGPT. Guided hypnosis. Please explain what hypnotism is from a therapeutic and self-help perspective, and also summarize the history of hypnotism. Hypnotism, also known as hypnotherapy, is a therapeutic and self-help technique that uses guided relaxation, concentration, and suggestion to achieve a state of altered consciousness. During hypnosis, a person is said to be in a trance-like state, with their attention narrowed and focused, and their unconscious mind more open to suggestion. From a therapeutic perspective, hypnotherapy is used to treat a variety of issues such as anxiety, depression, phobias, and pain management. The hypnotist, or therapist, makes suggestions to the person in hypnosis aimed at helping them overcome their problem. For example, if a person has a fear of flying, the hypnotist may suggest that they feel relaxed and comfortable while on a plane. In self-help, hypnosis is often used as a tool for personal development and self-improvement. People may use self-hypnosis to overcome limiting beliefs, improve self-confidence, quit smoking, and achieve their goals. The history of hypnotism dates back to ancient civilizations, where it was used for spiritual and medicinal purposes. In the late 18th and early 19th centuries, a number of doctors and scientists, including Franz Mesmer, began to study and experiment with hypnotism. In the mid-19th century, the Scottish surgeon James Braid popularized the term hypnotism, and it became more widely accepted as a scientific and therapeutic practice. Over the years, hypnotism has been both accepted and criticized by various schools of thought in medicine and psychology, but it continues to be used as a therapeutic and self-help tool today. Tell me about the ancient spiritual and medicinal use of hypnosis. The use of hypnosis in ancient civilizations was primarily spiritual and medicinal in nature. In ancient Greece, for example, the god of sleep, Hypnos, was believed to have the power to heal and soothe the mind and body. The Temple of Sleep, located in the city of Epidaurus, was a place where people went to receive sleep-induced healing and divination. In ancient India, the practice of yoga and meditation involved inducing a state of altered consciousness similar to hypnosis. The Hindu text, the Vedas, contained descriptions of rituals and practices designed to induce a trance-like state, which was believed to bring the individual closer to the divine and allow for spiritual healing. In ancient Egyptian culture, sleep and dreams were considered a way to connect with the gods and receive guidance and healing. The sleep temples, known as the houses of healing, were places where individuals could receive sleep-based treatments for physical and psychological ailments. In these ancient cultures, hypnosis was viewed as a way to access the power of the unconscious mind and harness it for physical and spiritual healing. While the techniques used in ancient times were somewhat different from modern hypnotherapy, the underlying principles of inducing a state of altered consciousness and using suggestion for healing remain the same. What can you tell me about the ancient practices and beliefs of the Temple of Sleep, located in the city of Epidaurus? The Temple of Sleep, located in the ancient city of Epidaurus in Greece, was a place where people sought sleep-based healing and divination. It was dedicated to the god of sleep, Hypnos, and was a center for the practice of incubation, which involved sleeping in the temple in order to receive a healing dream from the gods. Individuals seeking healing would enter the temple, lie down on a designated sleep platform, and spend the night there. They were believed to receive a dream from the gods, which would provide guidance and healing for their physical and psychological ailments. The dream was considered to be a form of divine communication, and the priests of the temple would interpret the dream and provide the individual with a course of treatment. In addition to sleep-based healing, the Temple of Sleep also served as a place for divination. People would come to the temple to ask questions and receive guidance from the gods, and the priests would interpret the dreams and provide answers. The practices and beliefs of the Temple of Sleep demonstrate the ancient Greeks' understanding of the power of the unconscious mind and the importance of sleep and dreams in healing and self-discovery. The Temple of Sleep continues to be an example of the ways in which different cultures throughout history have used hypnosis and altered states of consciousness for spiritual and medicinal purposes. There have been numerous scientific experiments on hypnosis, but here are a few of the most influential ones. 1. Bernheim studies. In the late 1800s, French physician Hippolyte Bernheim conducted several studies on hypnosis and its effects on memory and suggestibility. Bernheim's work helped to establish hypnosis as a legitimate field of study and helped to dispel many of the myths and misconceptions about hypnosis at the time. 2. Forel studies. Swiss psychiatrist Auguste Forel conducted several experiments on hypnosis and sleep, including a study in which he used hypnosis to induce a state of sleep in patients and observe the physiological changes that occurred. Forel's work helped to establish a connection between hypnosis and sleep and demonstrated the potential of hypnosis as a therapeutic tool. 3. Orne studies. In the 1950s and 1960s, American psychologist Martin Orne conducted several influential studies on hypnosis, including a study in which he used hypnosis to examine the relationship between hypnotic susceptibility and suggestibility. Orne's work helped to shed light on the mechanisms of hypnosis and helped to establish the role of suggestibility in the hypnotic process. 4. Barber's studies. In the 1970s and 1980s, American psychologist Theodore Barber conducted several influential studies on hypnosis, including a study in which he used hypnosis to induce an analgesic response in patients undergoing surgery. Barber's work helped to demonstrate the potential of hypnosis as a tool for managing pain and provided scientific evidence for the effectiveness of hypnosis as a therapeutic tool. These and other scientific experiments have helped to deepen our understanding of hypnosis and its effects on the mind and body. And they continue to shape the field of hypnosis research and practice today. You said hypnosis is somewhat controversial. Can you explain what specifically people dispute on this topic? The use of hypnosis as a therapeutic tool has been the subject of much debate and controversy throughout its history. Some of the main points of contention include: 1. Effectiveness. There is a lack of scientific consensus on the effectiveness of hypnosis as a therapeutic tool, with some studies showing positive results and others showing little to no effect. 2. Mechanism of action. The exact mechanism by which hypnosis works is not well understood, and there is ongoing debate about how hypnosis affects the brain and consciousness. 3. Scientific basis. Critics argue that there is insufficient scientific evidence to support the use of hypnosis as a therapeutic tool, and that the claims made by proponents are not supported by rigorous scientific study. 4. Role of suggestion. Hypnosis is often seen as relying heavily on suggestion, and some argue that the effects of hypnosis are simply the result of a person's susceptibility to suggestion and the power of suggestion to influence behavior and thought. 5. Pseudoscience. Some critics view hypnosis as a form of pseudoscience, as they believe that the claims made about its effectiveness are not supported by scientific evidence and that the mechanisms by which it works are not well understood. Despite the ongoing controversy and debate, hypnosis continues to be used by many people as a therapeutic tool, and proponents argue that it can be a valuable tool for overcoming certain psychological and physical challenges. However, it's important to approach hypnosis with caution and to be informed about the potential risks and benefits before deciding to use it for therapeutic purposes. Please summarize the objective and subjective evidence that hypnosis is a real phenomenon. There is evidence from both objective and subjective sources that hypnosis is a real phenomenon. Objective evidence. Brain imaging studies have shown that hypnosis results in changes in brain activity, including in regions of the brain associated with attention and suggestibility. There have been studies that have demonstrated that hypnosis can alter perception and response to pain, indicating that it can have a real and tangible effect on the body. Subjective evidence. Many people report experiencing significant changes in their thoughts, feelings, and behaviors as a result of hypnosis, and these reports provide evidence of the subjective reality of hypnosis. Hypnosis has been used for decades by therapists and practitioners to help people with a variety of challenges, and the positive experiences reported by many people who have undergone hypnosis provide further subjective evidence of its reality. However, it's important to note that while there is evidence to support the reality of hypnosis, it remains a controversial topic, and not everyone is convinced that it is a real phenomenon. It's also important to be aware that hypnosis is not a one-size-fits-all solution and that it may not be effective for everyone. It's important to approach hypnosis with caution and to be informed about the potential risks and benefits before deciding to use it for therapeutic purposes. How do people describe the feeling of hypnosis? People describe the feeling of hypnosis in different ways, as it can vary depending on the individual and the type of hypnosis being experienced. However, some common experiences during hypnosis include: 1. Relaxation. Many people report feeling relaxed and calm during hypnosis, as if they are in a deep state of relaxation. 2. Narrowed focus. People often report feeling as if their attention is narrowed and focused, and that distractions are filtered out. 3. Altered perception of time. Time can seem to pass quickly or slowly during hypnosis, and people may not be aware of how much time has passed. 4. Sense of detachment. Some people describe feeling detached from their body or surroundings, as if they are observing themselves from a distance. 5. Heightened suggestibility. During hypnosis, people may be more open to suggestion and more easily influenced by the hypnotist's words. It's important to note that not everyone experiences hypnosis in the same way, and that some people may not feel anything significant during hypnosis. Additionally, hypnosis is not sleep, and people remain conscious and aware throughout the experience. Please explain why some people are interested in self-hypnosis. There are several reasons why some people are interested in self-hypnosis. 1. Personal growth and development. Many people turn to self-hypnosis as a way to explore their thoughts and feelings, to identify and overcome limiting beliefs, and to foster personal growth and development. 2. Stress management. Self-hypnosis can be a powerful tool for managing stress and reducing anxiety, as it helps people to focus their thoughts and emotions, and to develop a sense of calm and relaxation. 3. Pain management. For people dealing with chronic pain or other physical health challenges, self-hypnosis can be a way to manage symptoms and improve quality of life. 4. Improved sleep. For people struggling with sleep issues, self-hypnosis can be a way to quiet the mind, relax the body, and promote more restful sleep. 5. Increased confidence and self-esteem. By using self-hypnosis to reframe negative beliefs and thoughts, people can build a more positive and confident self-image, and increase their self-esteem. 6. Habits and behaviors. Self-hypnosis can be used to break negative habits and reinforce positive behaviors, as well as to develop new habits and improve personal and professional performance. 7. Creativity and focus. For artists, writers, and other creative individuals, self-hypnosis can be a way to tap into their subconscious and access new sources of creativity and inspiration. While self-hypnosis can be a valuable tool for personal growth and development, it's important to approach it with caution and to be informed about the potential risks and benefits before deciding to use it. It's also important to work with a qualified practitioner or therapist if you have specific health or mental health concerns. Please explain the risks of hypnosis. Could they include feelings of terror? Hypnosis, like any other psychological intervention, can have potential risks and side effects, including 1. Discomfort or distress. Some people may experience feelings of discomfort, anxiety, or distress while in a hypnotic state, especially if they have a history of trauma or abuse. 2. False memories. In some cases, hypnosis may lead to the creation of false memories or the reinforcement of existing false beliefs. This can be a concern if hypnosis is used in a therapeutic setting, as it can negatively impact treatment outcomes. 3. Emotional intensity. Some people may experience intense emotions during hypnosis, including feelings of anger, sadness, or fear. 4. Loss of control. Some people may feel as though they have lost control during hypnosis, which can be a concern for those who are already struggling with anxiety or control issues. 5. Dependence. In some cases, people may become overly reliant on hypnosis and use it as a crutch, rather than learning to manage their thoughts and emotions on their own. 6. Interference with medical treatment. Hypnosis should never be used as a substitute for medical treatment, and it may interfere with the effectiveness of medical treatments or medications. While feelings of terror during hypnosis are not common, they can occur in some people, especially those with a history of trauma or abuse. If you are concerned about the potential risks of hypnosis or if you experience feelings of terror during a hypnotic state, it's important to seek the help of a qualified practitioner or therapist. How can a person hypnotize themselves? Self-hypnosis is a process that allows a person to enter into a hypnotic state without the help of a practitioner. Here are some steps that can be followed to hypnotize oneself. 1. Find a quiet, comfortable place to sit or lie down where you will not be disturbed. 2. Relax your body by tensing and then releasing each muscle group starting from your feet and working your way up to your head. 3. Breathe deeply and focus on your breathing, counting each inhale and exhale, until you feel calm and relaxed. 4. Visualize yourself in a peaceful and calming place, such as a beach or a forest, and imagine that you are completely safe and relaxed. 5. Repeat a positive suggestion to yourself, such as I am calm and relaxed or I am confident and capable, until you believe it. 6. Count yourself down from 5 to 1, and as you reach 1, imagine that you are becoming deeper and deeper relaxed, until you reach a state of complete relaxation and calm. 7. Stay in this state of relaxation for as long as you like, and when you are ready, slowly count yourself back up from 1 to 5, becoming more and more alert and awake with each count. 8. Open your eyes, take a deep breath, and stretch your body, feeling refreshed and invigorated. It's important to note that self-hypnosis is not a substitute for professional therapy or medical treatment, and it should not be used to treat serious health or mental health concerns. If you have any concerns about your health or well-being, it's important to seek the help of a qualified practitioner or therapist. Approximately long should each of these steps typically take to increase the likelihood of achieving a hypnotic state? The length of time for each step in self-hypnosis may vary for each person and can depend on several factors, including 1. Relaxation. Relaxing your body can take anywhere from 5 to 20 minutes, depending on your level of tension and how quickly you can release each muscle group. 2. Breathing. Focusing on your breathing can take 5 to 10 minutes, or until you feel calm and relaxed. 3. Visualization. Visualizing yourself in a peaceful and calming place can take 5 to 10 minutes, or until you feel completely immersed in the visualization. 4. Positive suggestion. Repeating a positive suggestion to yourself can take anywhere from 5 to 20 minutes, depending on how long it takes for you to truly believe the suggestion. 5. Counting down. Counting yourself down from 5 to 1 can take 1 to 2 minutes. 6. Relaxation. Staying in a state of relaxation can take anywhere from 5 to 30 minutes, depending on how long you would like to remain in a hypnotic state. 7. Counting back up. Counting yourself back up from 1 to 5 can take 1 to 2 minutes. The entire self-hypnosis process can take anywhere from 20 to 60 minutes, depending on how long you would like to spend in a hypnotic state. It may take some time and practice to achieve a deep hypnotic state, but with persistence and focus, it is possible. Note to the reader: what ChatGPT said about spending at least 5 minutes tensing then relaxing each area of the body is often critical to entering this altered experience. Start by laying down and tensing up many of the muscles in your feet for a few seconds, then relax your feet, then tense your feet again, then relax, then again. Then do the same repeated exercise all the way to your head. Tense your calf several times, then your quads, glutes, abs, chest, shoulders, biceps, hands, neck, and face. Spend time with this part, then a few minutes of breathing. Then spend at least 5 to 10 minutes imagining scenarios like the narratives ChatGPT describes below. With an initial focus on the staircases down and down to deeper levels of relaxation and narrating a few memorable details of the beautiful or interesting environment you begin to imagine. Toward the end of spending some time in the imagined space, you can also introduce some of the suggestibility aspects of the hypnotism. Not only positive statements, but also visualizations such as imagining a string tied to the back of your hand, slowly tugging upward, or buckets of sand being piled on top of your chest, arms, and legs. End of note. I'm going to ask you to lead me through a guided hypnosis in 3 parts, including preparation and a narrative. Please tell me part 1 of 3. Part 1, Preparation. 1. Find a quiet place where you can relax and won't be disturbed. 2. Make yourself comfortable, either by sitting or lying down. 3. Close your eyes and take a deep breath in, hold it for a few seconds, then exhale slowly. 4. Repeat this deep breathing exercise a few times, allowing yourself to become more relaxed with each breath. 5. Imagine a staircase leading downward, with each step representing a deeper level of relaxation. 6. Begin to visualize yourself walking down these steps, feeling more relaxed with each step. 7. When you reach the bottom of the staircase, take a deep breath in and imagine a bright, white light filling your body, relaxing every muscle and calming every thought. 8. Repeat to yourself, I am calm, relaxed and at peace. Now you are ready for part 2, Narrative. Part 2, Narrative. 1. Imagine yourself in a peaceful, calming place. It could be a beach, a forest, or any other place that brings you feelings of tranquility and relaxation. 2. Imagine the warm sun shining down on you, feeling its gentle warmth on your skin. 3. Hear the sound of the waves crashing on the shore or the birds chirping in the forest. 4. Take a deep breath in, hold it for a few seconds, then exhale slowly. 5. As you exhale, imagine all of your worries, stress, and negative thoughts leaving your body. 6. Repeat to yourself, I am at peace, relaxed, and free from stress. 7. Focus on your breathing and the peaceful surroundings, allowing yourself to sink deeper into a state of relaxation. Narrative extension. 1. Now, imagine a door appearing in front of you in the peaceful place you visualized. 2. See yourself opening the door and stepping inside. 3. You find yourself in a room filled with light and warmth. 4. This room represents a space of healing and growth, where you can address any issues or concerns that you may have. 5. Spend some time in this room, focusing on your breath and allowing yourself to sink deeper into a state of relaxation. 6. As you focus on your breath, imagine any negative thoughts, emotions, or worries being replaced with positive ones. 7. Repeat to yourself affirmations such as, I am strong, I am capable, I am deserving of love and happiness. 8. Take as much time as you need in this room, until you feel completely at peace and ready to move on. Narrative extension. 1. Imagine a staircase leading upward, with each step representing a deeper level of clarity and positivity. 2. Begin to visualize yourself walking up these steps, feeling more empowered and confident with each step. 3. When you reach the top of the staircase, take a deep breath in and imagine a bright, white light filling your body, strengthening your resolve and bringing you a deeper sense of peace. 4. Repeat to yourself, I am confident, empowered, and at peace. 5. Focus on this feeling of empowerment, allowing it to fill you from the inside out. 6. Take a few deep breaths in, hold them for a few seconds, then exhale slowly. Repeat this visualization for as long as you'd like, allowing yourself to fully immerse in this empowering atmosphere. Part 3, Awakening. 1. Slowly begin to bring your awareness back to your body. 2. Wiggle your fingers and toes, take a deep breath in, and exhale slowly. 3. Open your eyes and take a moment to reorient yourself to your surroundings. 4. Take a few deep breaths in, hold them for a few seconds, then exhale slowly. 5. Repeat to yourself, I am relaxed, refreshed, and energized. 6. When you're ready, stand up, stretch, and take a moment to appreciate how calm and relaxed you feel. 7. Remember that you can return to this peaceful state whenever you need by simply closing your eyes, taking a few deep breaths, and visualizing yourself in a calm, tranquil place. You have now completed the guided hypnosis. I hope you found it relaxing and rejuvenating.